Pop-Tarts, dessert disguised as breakfast. Each pack comes with 2 little pastry pies like this, where you're supposed to be able to toast it up. I'm always surprised by the fact that the icing never melts as hot as it is right now, but inside this Pop-Tart is an ooey gooey strawberry filling. Somehow it's just not as good as I remember it being when I was a kid. So you know what we're gonna do? I'm gonna supersize it and make it taste a lot better. So to a food processor, I'll add some flour, salt, and sugar. And to give it a real buttery flavor, we're gonna add chunks and chunks of butter. Okay, I just need to process it real quick, and then we're gonna add some ice water to glue it all together. Another blitz until it balls up together, and that was literally it. Making pie dough is so easy. So now I'll just have to dump out the dough, wrap it up, and let it chill in the freezer for about 5 to 10 minutes. Okay, now I'm gonna roll it out, but first I gotta dust my surface. So for it to be giant, I gotta make it count. I'm gonna quadruple it in size. Okay, I think this is big enough, so I'm gonna cut the dough and then put it onto my baking sheet. But now I have to trim it into a nice rectangle. But before we do anything else, I gotta add my jam filling. This is my favorite jam, and we're just gonna spread a nice filling inside. I feel like that's a generous amount of filling. Hopefully it doesn't run off when I bake it. And now I'm gonna close my Pop-Tart with the other pie dough and then trim off any excess. So on the original Pop-Tart, the seams are just kind of mechanically crimped together, but I think we're gonna crimp ours with a fork to make it look extra rustic. I feel like it looks better this way anyways. And then it looks like their Pop-Tart has little holes. I'm just gonna take my skewer and poke some air vents. That looks pretty good. And now it's time to bake. Our giant Pop-Tart is done, except now I have to let it cool all the way before I add that beautiful white glaze, which is also super simple. It's just a mix of powdered sugar, some cream, and a little bit of vanilla extract. Yes, it is so thick like glue. Our Pop-Tart is all the way cool, so now I'm gonna slather our glaze right on top, and then I'll add some colorful sprinkles just like theirs. Hit it with some pink, then some green, and I don't have yellow, so just orange. Everything is assembled and done. Now let's compare our original Pop-Tart to our mini Pop-Tart, and then we got the big daddy. So if this is the giant and this is the tiny, and this is literally just mid. It's full of filling, and the pastry is so much better. 10 out of 10.